Hi James, Phil Beever here from the Wilderness Club. Quick recap on our lesson today. So I just want to draw a couple of things to your attention here on the left. As you take it away, very good takeaway. Club then cuts through your right shoulder at that point there. So I like that nice set line. Good backswing there. Maybe goes a little bit across the line, a bit floppy, but it's pretty solid to there. Transition for me is pretty clean. Just the fact that your legs don't really generate the power here. For me, more your arms are being dragged or pulled down. So when you come to this position here, if we get rid of these lines, you can see the shaft, for me, is a little bit steep at that position. I would like to see my players get the shaft cutting through their right forearm much earlier and the legs a little bit more open coming into the ball. So if we look at the rest of that there, you can see the shaft eventually gets through the forearm. But for me, the club is very close to being outside the ball at this frame here. And also when we go through the shot here, we also see the club face is flipping a little bit. So club face is not being released quite right. And definitely up here, you can see the face is now looking at the floor. So on the right here, we worked on two moves. One was getting the hips to rotate hard and fast, really feeling that left hip turns behind you. As we're going to see here, much better rotation with the body there. Club cuts through that forearm so much earlier there in a good position. Now we're in the delivery slot for you to rotate. The second part of the jigsaw was trying to get that shaft a little bit more vertical there. So trying to get the hands either higher or feeling that you release the club down. I'm going to send you some drills anyway to do on both. But again, I just want to get rid of this club face up here. You can see it's being flipped. So much more aggressive with the legs, which is good. Want to see that turn a little bit harder and earlier, so I'm giving you freedom for next time you go to the range or you play. Turn as hard as you can physically, and we're going to try and tidy up that release at home for me, and we'll see some great results. Thanks, James.